What happens when the sirens fade and the heroic calls for help go silent? Emergency wasn't just a groundbreaking TV series, it was a tribute to the real-life bravery of paramedics and firefighters. But behind the scenes, some of the beloved stars who brought these stories to life faced their own final chapters. From tragic illnesses to sudden, unexpected losses, these actors left a legacy that fans still remember. Stay with us as we look back at the emergency cast members who passed away. You may not know his name, but if you've ever watched classic TV, you've definitely seen his face. Vince House, known professionally as Vince Howard, was a smooth-voiced actor with a commanding presence. He started his career in music, singing with the Rhythm Aces and Billy Ward and his Dominoes. Moving to Los Angeles in the late 50s, Howard initially worked behind the scenes until his breakthrough in Mr. Novak, 1963, as history teacher Mr. Butler. However, it was his role as Officer Vince on Emergency, 1972 to 1978, that made him a household name. His portrayal of a steadfast motorcycle cop was unforgettable. Howard appeared in over 100 films and TV shows, including Star Trek, Bewitched, and Lethal Weapon 3. After a long career, he stepped away from Hollywood in 1994. He passed away from leukemia on July 18, 2002, just 3 days shy of his 73rd birthday. From singer to screen icon, Vince Howard left his mark, one uniform at a time. His legacy remains a testament to his enduring presence in classic television. When you think of Emergency, you might remember the high-stakes rescues, the roaring fire engines, and the adrenaline-fueled action. But what made the show truly special was its heart, and Tim Donnelly provided plenty of it as fireman Chester B. Chet Kelly. With his quick wit and endless pranks, Chet brought humor to the firehouse, balancing out the intensity of emergency calls. But who was the man behind the mustache? Born on September 3, 1944 in Los Angeles, Donnelly was practically destined for Hollywood. His father was an assistant director, his mother a homemaker, and his brother a director. Tim. He had the charm to make a name for himself. Before Emergency, he appeared in classics like Dragnet and Adam 12. But it was in 1972 that he found his signature role. Even after Emergency ended, Donnelly remained a cult favorite, starring in horror flicks like The Toolbox Murders, 1978, and The Clonus Horror, 1979. Though he retired from acting in 1984, he stayed connected to the industry, working as a set painter for nearly 2 decades. On September 17, 2021, Donnelly passed away at 77 due to complications from surgery. But for fans, his legacy lives on, one firehouse prank at a time.
You won't have to look for a scrub nurse. I'm crazy too.
A voice like smoke and silk, a presence that commanded the screen, Julie London, born Julie Peck, was the epitome of effortless cool. Born on September 26, 1926 in Santa Rosa, California, she first captivated audiences not with her acting, but with her music.
Cry me a river, I cried a river over you.
Her 1955 hit Cry Me a River remains one of the most haunting jazz ballads of all time, her intimate, breathy vocals defining an era. Over her career, she released more than 30 albums between 1955 and 1969, solidifying her status as a music icon. But London wasn't just a voice, she was a star. Throughout the 40s and 50s, she lit up the silver screen in films like The Red House, 1947, and Man of the West, 1958. Then, in 1972, she found a new audience as Nurse Dixie McCall in Emergency, bringing warmth and authority to the role. a performance that earned her a Golden Globe nomination. Fans might be surprised to know the show was produced by her ex-husband, Dragnet creator Jack Webb, and featured her second husband, jazz pianist Bobby Troup, as Dr. Joe Early. After suffering a stroke in 1995, Julie London lived quietly until her passing on October 18, 2000, at 74. But her voice, her presence, and her legacy, timeless. Jean Allison was a staple of American television for nearly 3 decades, bringing depth and authenticity to every role she played. Born on October 24, 1929 in New York City, she studied at Adelphi College and under legendary acting coach Sanford Meisner before stepping into Hollywood's golden era. Her career was filled with memorable guest appearances on hit shows like Perry Mason, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, The Waltons, and Charlie's Angels. Fans of Emergency will recognize her from 4 episodes between 1972 and 1977, where she played various characters who added richness to the show's gripping medical drama. Beyond television, Allison took on roles in films such as Edge of Fury, 1958, Bad Company, 1972, and Hardcore, 1979. Her last television appearance was in 1984 on Highway to Heaven. But her life wasn't just about Hollywood. She was married 3 times, including to actor-director Lee Phillips, and later to Philip Torvald, with whom she spent over 3 decades until his passing in 1994. Jean Allison passed away on February 28, 2024, at the age of 94. Though she never sought the spotlight, her performances made a lasting impression. She may not have been a household name, but her talent was undeniable, leaving a legacy of unforgettable television moments. In the world of Emergency, Captain Hank Stanley was the steady hand guiding his firefighters through chaos. Played by Michael Nurell, his character exuded leadership, humor, and heart, qualities that mirrored Nurell himself. But his impact on the show went far beyond acting. Born on October 4, 1937, in Wallace, Idaho, Nurell's early life was shaped by travel, as his father's military career took the family across the country and overseas. After earning a journalism degree from Washington and Lee University in 1959, he served in the U.S. Army for 5 years, achieving the rank of captain. But storytelling was his true passion. After a stint in journalism, he moved to New York to pursue acting, eventually landing his breakthrough role in Emergency, 1972 to 1979, just 6 months after arriving in Hollywood. Beyond acting, Nurell was a talented writer, penning 4 episodes of Emergency and later making a name for himself in television screenwriting. He wrote for The Love Boat, Nash Bridges, and The Magnificent Seven, winning a Writers Guild Award and earning an Emmy nomination for his work on The Incident. Michael Nurell passed away on May 12, 2023, at 85 in Huntington, Pennsylvania. His legacy, as both a performer and storyteller, lives on, proving that he was a leader both on screen and behind the scenes. born on April 6, 1929, in Bisbee, Arizona. Theodore Edwin Gehring Jr. carved a niche for himself in Hollywood as a reliable and versatile character actor. With a career spanning nearly 25 years, Gehring became a familiar face on both television and film, often portraying authority figures or antagonists with a distinctive gruff charm. Gehring's journey into acting began in 1965 with his debut on The Big Valley. His rugged demeanor and commanding presence made him a natural fit for roles in popular TV shows such as Gunsmoke, Bonanza, and The Rockford Files. He also made multiple appearances on Little House on the Prairie and had a recurring role as Charlie on the sitcom Alice. In cinema, Gehring's filmography includes roles in The Thomas Crown Affair, 1968, They Call Me Mr. Tibbs, 1970, and The Hindenburg, 1975. He also portrayed the auctioneer in Murphy's Romance, 1985. Gehring's versatility extended to guest spots on series like MASH and Star Trek: The Original Series. After a prolific career, Ted Gehring passed away on September 28, 2000, in Steelville, Missouri, at the age of 71. Born Elliot Bloom on June 18, 1917, in the Bronx, New York, Ross Elliot's acting journey began during his teenage years. Initially pursuing law at the City College of New York, his passion for the stage led him to join Orson Welles' Mercury Theater. Here, he contributed to the legendary 1938 radio broadcast of The War of the Worlds, which famously incited public panic. After serving in the U.S. Army during World War II, Elliot transitioned to Hollywood, embarking on a prolific career spanning over 4 decades. He became a familiar face on television, appearing in more than 200 programs. Notably, he played the director in the famous Vita Meata Vegaman episode of I Love Lucy and portrayed Sheriff Abbott in 59 episodes of The Virginian. Elliot's filmography included roles in The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms, 1953, Tarantula, 1955, Kelly's Heroes, 1970, and The Towering Inferno, 1974. His versatility allowed him to seamlessly transition between genres, from science fiction to westerns. Elliot passed away from cancer on August 12, 1999 in Los Angeles at the age of 82. His enduring legacy is a testament to his dedication and versatility, enriching American entertainment with a vast array of memorable characters. Imagine a familiar face, a voice you might recognize from childhood classics. J. Pat O'Malley was everywhere. Born in Lancashire, England in 1904, he started as a singer before becoming a beloved character actor. His career spanned decades, from Disney's Alice in Wonderland and The Jungle Book to guest roles in The Twilight Zone and The Brady Bunch. In Emergency, O'Malley played Joe Wilson in the 1975 episode The Mouse, portraying an elderly man whose medical crisis tugs at the heartstrings. His performance added warmth and authenticity, reminding viewers of the human side of emergency medicine. Beyond emergency, his deep, distinctive voice brought animated characters to life, while his on-screen roles captured audiences across generations. O'Malley passed away in 1985 at age 80, but his legacy endures. Whether in live action or animation, his work remains a testament to a lifetime of storytelling. For nearly 5 decades, Leslie Charlesson captivated audiences as Dr. Monica Quartermain on General Hospital, becoming a cornerstone of daytime television. Born on February 22, 1945 in Kansas City, Missouri, Charlesson's passion for acting ignited early, leading to a career that left an indelible mark on soap operas. Her journey began with roles on A Flame in the Wind and As the World Turns in the 1960s. From 1967 to 1970, she played Iris Donnelly Garrison on Love is a Many Splendored Thing. In 1977, she took on Monica Quartermain, earning 4 Daytime Emmy nominations and endearing herself to millions. She also appeared on Happy Days and Friends, showcasing her versatility. Off-screen, Charlesson was known for her dedication to her craft and charity work, particularly in breast cancer, cystic fibrosis, and AIDS-related causes. Her portrayal of Monica Quartermain with depth and authenticity made her a beloved figure in the industry. Leslie Charlesson passed away on January 12, 2025, at 79, due to sequelae of blunt head trauma. Her legacy continues to inspire fans and fellow actors, a testament to her remarkable talent and enduring presence in daytime drama. The lives of these actors remind us that no one, no matter how heroic on screen, is immune to life's harshest realities. From sudden complications to long battles with illness, their losses left fans mourning and legacies frozen in time. Which story touched you the most? Do you believe these untimely deaths reshaped how we view the shows they starred in? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want more stories where real life proves stranger and sadder than fiction. Until next time, stay safe and remember, even heroes need saving sometimes.